Hey ladies, welcome to day 3 of the challenge. Well done for still being here, for showing up, for sticking to it. I know that creating a new habit and doing something for you can be a challenge in itself, so well done for being here. Today we are getting into emotion. Today is called Hey Stress Head because stress, emotional baggage and things that we are carrying from the past are playing a massive role in your current eating habits. This is why emotion, the emotional element, is its own element on that freedom model, you remember from the welcome video? It's its own element because it is so big. It is having such a big impact on everything to do with food and your body right now. And so today we're going to start exploring a bit about emotion so you can start to understand what's going on in here, what's creating stress and emotional weight in your life that's showing up as physical weight. And learning how to understand and acknowledge and explore your emotion is so important. It is vital, in fact, if you want to change your eating habits. When I work with people, emotion is one of the biggest things we focus on. Learning, I really believe that learning to overcome emotional eating and binging and be able to integrate that as a lifestyle, something that you are able to stay free from for the rest of your life, is about learning how to acknowledge, recognize when you're feeling something, acknowledge it, understand it, and release it, because it is holding on to that emotion in our mind, in our body, in our energy body, that carries it forward for the rest of our life. And when we're not dealing with that, it is making us reach for certain things, aka food, to heal that, or try to heal that. It's not healing at all. So let's get to it. Let's understand the emotional impact on your body, on your eating habits, when you're not reducing your stress and emotion. So most of the population today would say they're stressed. The majority of people are living in a heightened state of stress. Now, the way I see stress is that it was designed for the purpose of, going back years and years and years, to escape a threat, right? If we're out hunting or, living on the land and there's a threat that is life-threatening, stress was created to flood our body with hormones, chemicals, so we can, adrenaline, so we can escape. Within 30 minutes, that stress level would come right back down and it would hit resting rate. Okay, today our brain, body, and everything is designed the same. The threats are not life-threatening, I hope, most of the time, but they're still there. They're in the form of long hours at work, the kids, bills to pay, emails to send, people to meet, never enough time to get stuff done, got to do the shopping, got to do this, got to cook dinner, got to sort that. It never stops, right? And our stress response is being fired all the time. This means that most people on a scale of 0 to 10 are pretty high up there most days, when really we should be down at a 2 or below. When we are living in this heightened state of stress, now stress might not just be, the way I see stress is a combination of all different emotions that we are carrying. So the way our unconscious mind works, every bit of emotion we have ever experienced in our life is essentially being held in here. The way I explain it is like we had this cup. Over our lifetime, this cup, every drop of water in this cup is an emotional experience that we've had. And it is filling up and 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 up when we don't know how to release it or to manage it properly. It gets to full, right? It's at tipping point. One more drop of water in that glass, one more emotional event, poof, it's all going to come out. And this is the point most people get to. And that tipping point could be you kick your chair, you kick the chair with your toe and it really hurts and you just lose your mind. You knock over a drink, you spill your coffee all over your work sheets and stuff, and you just can't take it. That's it. Lid blows, right? Everyone around you is like, are you okay? You just kicked your toe or you just spilled a drink. But to you, what is happening unconsciously, every event you've ever felt angry about, sad about, frustrated, shame, guilt, anything you got in there, resentment, it's all coming up and out. So what we want to learn to do, that is what I call stress. that combination of everything, and that internal emotional weight you are carrying is a mirror to your physical weight. If you're carrying physical external weight right now, I can 100% guarantee you're carrying internal emotional weight that hasn't been resolved and needs to be let go. The aim of the game is to learn how to empty this cup. And then once this cup is empty, which can be done through learning emotional management tools and clearing tools. This is something that I take every single one of my clients through in the academy. We empty that emotional cup. We release the emotional baggage so that you can release the emotional weight. And then we learn emotional management tools. That means any little drop of water in that cup, because it's never going to stop, because we are emotional beings. We're here to have an emotional experience, but we keep it empty. Something comes in, right, I've seen it, I feel it, let's acknowledge it, let's release it, let's keep it empty. And that is the aim of the game. Now, when this cup is full, or part full, we've got a lot of emotion going on, it will do one of a few things to you. Number one, it puts the body into survival mode. It is in fight or flight, because it is using so much energy to keep this at bay, and it's just so alert. This depletes the body. This can make us sick. It creates an acidic environment in the body, which is the only place that illness can thrive. It will make you crave sweet, sugary, carb-loaded foods because your energy is depleting and you need it to give you energy. 2, it will make it very hard to lose weight because your body is in survival mode. It just wants to hold on to everything. 3, it will make you reach outside of yourself for something. It is creating these triggers within you. All of this emotion, without you realizing, are linked to memories and thoughts. And these thoughts and emotions are running in the back of your head all day long. And so without you realizing, sometimes you're reaching for chocolate. You're like, why am I even here? Why am I eating? Why is this even in my mouth? Why am I at the cupboard? And without realizing, you could be unconsciously firing some of this emotional stuff that has never been dealt with. It could also be present day stuff. But it is one of the biggest causes and drivers of us reaching for food. And so when we can learn to release that, we can decrease massively the emotional triggers that are playing out that are making us reach for food. So it's really, really important to learn how to empty this cup and release emotion. Now today we're going to start exploring some of the day-to-day emotions that you're feeling, and also some of the past stuff that you are carrying. Like, what emotional baggage are you carrying, and what's weighing you down, what's heavy, what is creating these triggers in your life to reach for food. And I've given you an audio to actually help you work on and work with an emotion, to start releasing it, to release it from your mind, from your body, and get it gone. If you are someone, if you're enjoying this content, you're enjoying this journey, and you want to learn more, as I said, all I can do is kind of scratch the surface in this 5-day challenge, because there's only so deep we can go in this structure. There is so much to this, guys, but it is just a process, and it's actually enjoyable learning these tools that are going to support you for the rest of your life. And this is not just a do it and then it's gone. This is when you take it and you integrate it as a lifestyle, you will make lifelong changes. If you want to come and learn more, you want to understand how this all fully works, please know this is what Mind Over Muffin, the Academy, is all about. It will give you a step-by-step process to follow. It is a 12-month support mentorship with me. It is a program that is designed to support you, not only teaching you these tools, but giving you the time and the space and the support to understand them, to integrate them and build it into a lifestyle so you can make really, really big lifelong changes with your eating habits, and just generally for yourself, and knowing how to manage your emotions and everything that comes with that. So if you would like more info on the Academy, please reach out, or you can book a call with one of the Mind Over Muffin team to understand how it works and how it would work for you specifically. Please reach out, guys, because I'm here for you and I want to support you and I want to help you get these changes. So that's it for today. Let me know in the Facebook group how you get on, and I will see you tomorrow in day 4.